I'd rather be a single mom than to co-parent with the man I let in me raw. You see how these street beavers and these roof rabbits talk? Like we care. That's on y'all. If that's how y'all want to live, we don't care. But let's see what she got to say.
Hey ladies, when did y'all realize it was just time to stop co-parenting? It's almost been a year and a half and I am done. I'm tired. I'm not doing it no more. I tried being a cool baby mama and that got me absolutely nowhere. And not to the point where we was cool as in friends, like my dog, like just cool as in cordial. Think about it. Why would I want to be friends with somebody who made my pregnancy trash? If it's not about my daughter, we don't need to be talking. Simple as that. I don't need no life updates because honestly, I can care less of what you have going on. I'm sorry. I tried overlooking the disrespect towards me because I still wanted my child to have a dad, but enough is enough. I don't even let my own family members disrespect me without cutting them off. So why would I let a man that I share a kid with who barely does anything keep disrespecting me? And it's not even about me. You can talk about me all you want, but when you start disrespecting the child too, that's when you become dead to me, for real. I'm not finna keep overlooking that just because I want my child to have a dad. 9 times out of 10, if she was old enough to understand the little nasty, disgusting things that was said about her, she wouldn't even want to deal with him. People love to scream, oh yeah, that's still her dad at the end of the day. You shouldn't let what y'all got going on get between that. But the thing is, my child is being disrespected too, so what now? I just hate the fact that men like to use kids as a pawn to have an emotional hold over us women. Like, I'm not weak-minded, I'm very strong, so that's not flying over here. And I feel like it'll never work if the co-parent is always worried about you more than the baby anyways. Like, and believe it or not, that's why most men trap women, just so they can still have some type of attachment to the woman. But I don't care.
You see her say trap when you was the one that let him run all through your Arby's roast beef meats butt naked. That's your fault. Don't try to come up on this World Wide Web. Talk about that's what they like to do. Trap. You shut up. You was laying down in the bed just like him. Y'all was doing the do, and that's what happened. You didn't care to tell him to put on no condom or nothing like that, man. Stop it with y'all bullshit. Lace front wigs got y'all going crazier and crazier every day.
Kid or not, that's not gonna make me still want to deal with you. I'm sorry. I can honestly go my whole life without talking to him. Like,
so
I be more at peace doing everything alone anyways. I ain't even go cap to you. Every 3 months I'm always being bashed on social media for nothing. Like, who about to keep dealing with that for
So while you on social media bashing and talking, it's for nothing? You see what they do? She thinks she's warranted to come up on this World Wide Web and talk about this guy, but she's not. That's called audacity. They come with it. Batteries come with it, nigga. Not sold separately. Batteries inside the pack. It comes with it. Audacity. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at her. Once she had the septum ring and then the other ring on top of her nose, we already knew what type of tree wombat this was. Straight river camel. We already knew what type you was anyway. Fuck out of here with that bullshit.
18 plus
you
years.
Let Pookie run in
Not
you.
me. And what makes it worse is this man is truly, well, boy, my bad. This boy is truly evil. He gets excited seeing me down. He used to do things out of spite. Say if I worked at 10, he wouldn't text back till like 10:30.
I love this for y'all.
Now you tried to sabotage me.
I love this for y'all.
Sorry.
So here I am, pregnant twice within the last 2 years, and let me tell y'all how I'm choosing to be a single mom. Let me tell y'all what happened. Quick disclaimer for any young girl that's watching this video: please don't take any steps that I've taken in life or make any decisions that I've made in the last 2 years because
sorry, you tree roach. They're not gonna listen. Shut up. You didn't listen. Y'all like Pookie nectar. Y'all like Pookie meats. Prime select cuts of Pookie meat. Y'all love it. They're not going to listen. Shut up. Y'all like all that Pookie miss. Spread it all over your body. Shut up. You ain't gonna do nothing but have a baby, and these young little ski bops ain't gonna listen. They gonna do the same thing you did. Carry on.
Foolish, and not everybody can handle being a single parent, so just know what you can handle before getting yourself into a situation.
These
If you
chicks
see
are
me
weird.
pop up on your For You page before, if you follow me, more than likely it's from 2024 when I was pregnant with my son Cade, who is now 10 months old. But while I was pregnant with him, I was literally having a time. I was going through so much drama with my child's whatever, baby daddy. I don't want to say father, baby daddy, and
So?
this other baby mom, one of his other baby moms, is that one of them literally don't talk to him at all.
See?
But this other baby mom, it was just back and forth, never ending drama. And like, instead of anybody taking accountability and realizing that he literally was kind of the source of the problems, it was more so just a woman against another woman, when really, like, if he wasn't playing both sides, a lot of that stuff could have been prevented. But go look at the old videos if you want to get caught up.
Nothing like how your original self looked. Trying to be cute, knowing y'all don't exude this confidence in your natural hair. Take it off. I bet you won't be up here talking. You're up here talking. We already know the play, because you got your lash done, you got your makeup done, you got your hair done. So I be goddamn, you gonna miss an internet video when y'all everything done, looking hair done, nail done, everything dead. You ain't care about doing this video, but you knew you wasn't about to waste this hairdo without getting this up on the internet. Your lashes, your lace. Yeah, come on, man. We already know y'all plays, bro.
I say this time and time and time again, and this is a hill that I'm willing to die on. I would rather be a single parent in peace than co-parent and be in pieces. And this is why. I would never have a baby and have to co-parent again. I hate the side of co-parenting where when they get with somebody they try to do too much. I hate the side where they try to make it seem like you got a problem. I hate the side where they try to do little slick shit and try to make it seem like you're the problem. I hate co-parenting. I hate it. And on top of motherfucking that, when you try to be motherfucking cool, motherfuckers don't know how to take your cool for being cool. They always try to make you the problem, not knowing a bitch ain't seen the problem. Nobody's seen me be a problem, because I can be a problem, but I'm really cool and I'm really chill because I don't give.
We don't care. Y'all laid down and let these men go up in y'all raw. Not once, not twice, multiples of times. Hold on. Different men, because y'all have multiple baby fathers. So we don't give a shit what you talking about. Carry on.
Fuck. But I just had to get it off my chest, and this video pretty much sums it up. Now, as far as me and my child's father, we never were able to get to the point of being able to co-parent. So I guess that's kudos on my behalf, because I never had to deal with that. But I will say this, the pregnancy was a preview of what I was gonna have to be dealing with. And if that was a preview, I am perfectly fine with.
Oh well, y'all didn't require anything but just a lay down, got knocked down, and that was it. Call him up for another round. That was it. But then y'all expect this man to be the most debonair, the most respectful, and you didn't even ask for any upfront requirements other than he was some little cute fine shit. He looked good. So that's on you. That's on you. You didn't even require nothing at the beginning. It is what it is. Carry on.
Things are. I am perfectly fine with the way things are. Like, the ridiculousness that comes from co-parenting is just really truly beyond. And I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but at the top it said bitter baby mama. Like, why does a woman have to be bitter because she would rather not co-parent with someone? And you know what I mean? Like, I just don't get it.
Life is so much better without a man that it's easier to be a single mother. It be the little things that drive me crazy. Dirty toilet seat, washing all them dirty drawers, the constant cleaning and rearranging things, putting things back in their place where it go, making your house look neat. You can tell when a man is living in your home, and I don't like that. It is so much easier for me to put me and my baby on a routine versus me, a baby, and a man. It just, I honestly don't know how you mothers with full families do it, for real. Even for the right man that helps out, that sounds like a lot of work. Like, I would rather just take care of me and my child. And to constantly sit there to be emotionally available for a man, to be physically available for a man, that is exhausting. Now I'm gonna highlight this part of the video. Of course, when you choose the wrong man, this is gonna be exhausting. But going through that makes me turned off from all men. Like, literally. You don't help pay bills, you go to work and you talk to every bitch at the job. Going out late every weekend, drinking. Can't be loyal, can't clean after yourself, can't help, just no help. Me being a single mother now, me and my child has a routine. We're besties. I only have to clean up after her. Things stay in.
Them are the men that they chose. Now they're upset, y'all. You see, they got ran through by men, and those are the men she picked that leave his dirty ass boxers around, his cereal bowls, his loud pack guts. Yeah, because I don't give a damn about anything that she's talking about the dirty drawers. Nope, do that myself. Don't even leave them around. Socks and everything go into my own separate hamper. Wife don't even got to look at them or touch them. So that's a lie. I don't even expect her to wash them. I'll do them my goddamn self. So you see how they lie? They just come up here. You know why, y'all? You know why, everybody? Because these is pookies that they was letting put all that pookie nectar up in them. These were not guys that were respectful, clean up after themselves, do their own laundry. It's cool if she'll do it, but no, I'm cool actually. I'll wash my own socks, dirty drawers, shirts, and that's it. You'll have your bag, I'll have my bag, and that's just it. I don't understand. Now, if I'm at the crib, I'll dump them into, you know what I'm saying, the wash or something like that. But man, miss us with that bullshit. That's because you was letting pookies run all through them Arby's roast beef meats, all through that cheap Taco Bell gordita. Shut up.
Intact in my home. It smells good. You can walk in my crib, smell and see that there's no man present, and I love it that way.
Good for you.
I hate to ruffle a couple feathers, but I'd rather be a single mom than to live with a man. I said it. For one, that playing house is dead. It's dead. That only feeds your ego to the public eye. Folks be playing house and don't even be happy in real life. Save me that. Truth be told, life is much easier. The house stays clean. Ain't gotta worry about foot tracks coming in here. Cleaning that dirty tub over and over again. Not worrying about what the man doing while he outside. I wake up in peace. Me and my baby, we got a good routine going on here. It's just overall more structured in this vicinity without a man. No argument.
That's because they don't know how to pick men. They're like children at a candy store. They want it all. They don't know how to pick men. That's why. They only pick baby boys. You're just a baby boy. You're not the real McCoy out here running these streets. Yeah, a bunch of Tyrese's and baby boys. Hell you talking about? That's why. That's all they can find, y'all, is a bunch of Tyrese's and baby boys. Then they come on the internet complaining. Shut up.
It's no petty jab. My water bill can be cheaper because I ain't gotta wash all them dirty drawers. And it's so
they always talking about dirty drawers.
Life easier. But these men today, no, they don't. They want to be sit back and taken care of like a little princess. They want to have their cake and eat it too and do what they want. And so, you know, eventually the man runs back to the environment that they're used to the environment where they're accepted and loved for all their flaws. Where they can do whatever they want without being nagged at. It's just certain things I don't like to put up with. And that is shacking. I'm done. And to the women who men make their lives easier, please put...
You see, she's done. That's because that's all she ever been good for. When you see these women wearing these big chandelier nose rings, they are for the streets, man. A straight street geese. This is a porch pigeon. Yeah, that's because all she ever did was shack and get her Arby's roast beef meats clapped. That's it. So now she's at the back end looking at all the shacking up she did. Amounted to nothing. Those dudes aren't even around anymore. And they got the busted beaver buns. So that's why she's talking this way. That's why she feels this way, y'all. No one talks this way without going through this. She's went through this multiples of times with a bunch of pookies. And now she's sitting up on the top of the mountain lonely, looking down like, I'd rather not do that. I've done that with Jaquavius, Montamion, Jadari, Kadari, Madari, yeah, multiple prime select pookie meats.
That in the comments, I want to hear it. I need some hope on this side, because I do believe there are men out there. But the ones I've experienced, from here on out, baby, you're going to have to have your own place. I can come over there. You can't come over here because my baby lay her head over here. But it ain't going to be none of that. We not playing house. No, ma'am. It's just more grown-up things to do.
Thank you. That's perfect. You come over mine's, bust your busted beaver buns down. I don't give a damn about coming over yours. You got a daughter anyway. That's tricky. Don't want to come over and be around your little daughter anyway. Goofy. So y'all be tripping, man. You see what I'm saying? I'd rather be a single parent than to co-mingle with a man that laid down and put the baby in him. These street beavers are something else, bro.
Why do y'all think that it is a flex to be a fucking maid, chef, fucking caregiver, CNA servant to a man that's not making your life better? You still gotta go to work. You still gotta fucking slave after him. What is the point? Everything that she mentioned she's doing is multiple different jobs. That if he was living on his own and he wanted somebody he was not fucking on, and that was...
That's a lie. I do my own. Me and my wife, we've been together for 25 years, since the year 2000. It's 2025. I wash my own clothes. If she want hers washed, I'll do it. But I wash my own clothes. I pick up my own dirty socks and drawers. I'm the one that cook 90%, 98% of the meals. What are you talking about? You see how they come up on here with their skewed men, trying to skew that on other people? Look, anybody that come up on the internet with a goddamn OG Bobby Johnson and shit, overdose. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you owe me 10 bucks of smoke. You know what I'm saying? Ass do-rag. Boy, stop playing with us. And Chandelier's double nose rings is already cool. Who wants you other than knocking the guts out of you? That's it. Slob crazy and just paint and spray all over your face. That's all you good for. Nobody don't want you for nothing else than that. Beat the back out of you and send you on, man. Stop playing with us.
In love with him and stupid to do that.
So
shit,
she's lying, y'all.
Different person. What you're saying you're doing is a job. So I hope you're not going 50-50, sweetie, because that's not a flex. Fuck out of here.
So again, they find a way to hate, to be mad, to be bothered. That why do you got to do all that? Why do you got to do all this to get a man? How else do you show someone that you are worthy of their commitment?
Oh, don't use that word.
Same for women. Like when we're, with a man, how is he supposed to let you know that he is a provider, a protector, all the things? When we get jobs, we have to interview, show our resume as to why we are qualified for the job. But because we're not raised to be wives and we are raised to be baby mamas, we don't understand. This is so foreign. This is so pick me to them. This is so Melson. This is all the things that they just simply can't understand. And this is the way that they hate on other black women. Marriage is not a flex. They hate it and they find a way to be like, well, if he ain't a good man, they don't. Why does it matter if she's happy with her man? Why does it matter to you? She even said, I see myself as a high value woman.
Right there, man. But you see these street geese. They're going to do what they want to do, say what they want to say, be what they want to be, shit and live in color. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I love this for y'all. Keep getting knocked down. Keep choosing prime Pookie select meats. I love it. And keep getting your busted beaver buns clean knocked down. I love that for y'all. We don't give a shit. And until further, yeah.